What's good, yo? It's your man Maze from KixandtheCity.com, and you are tuned into the KATC Sneaker Spot HD for the playoffs adidas adiZero Rose 2.5. Before we get to the show, do remember you can connect to KixandtheCity.com on Twitter at twitter.com/KixandtheCity. You can connect to me personally on Twitter at twitter.com/MazeWinner. You can friend us on Facebook at facebook.com/KixandtheCity. And you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/KixandtheCity.com. Now, like I said, this is the KATC Sneaker Spot HD for the adidas adiZero Rose 2.5 playoffs, and here it is. The adidas adiZero Rose 2.5 playoffs. There you go. You can see them both very quickly before I get into it. All right. So the playoffs, adidas adiZero Rose 2.5 is the special playoffs colorway of Derrick Rose's signature sneaker, his 2.5 signature sneaker. And it continues the tradition of the Chicago Bulls rocking black kicks in the playoffs, whether they're home or away. That's a tradition that I can remember way back when, back to the Michael Jordan days of the Bulls, which is obviously when I first started watching the Bulls. So black sneakers in the playoffs. Before we get into the sneaker itself or the colorway itself, from a tech standpoint, remember the adidas adiZero Rose 2.5 is an extremely lightweight sneaker. Features adidas Sprint web on the upper and the Sprint frame, as well as adiPrene and that modified herringbone outsole that has that split down the middle that acts kind of like a tire so that your foot maintains contact with the hardwood or the pavement wherever you're playing at all times. Very lightweight, has that Sprint skin, Sprint web, like I said, on the upper. Also, the adidas adiZero Rose 2.5, which I haven't mentioned in any of the sneaker spots yet, is my adidas speed cell enabled, which is a tracking system that you embed in the performance tracking system that you embed in the midsole, and it tracks your performance running, sprinting, jumping, distance, and all of that. It's called the My Adidas Speed Cell. So you can buy that separately, and it is the adidas adiZero Rose 2.5 is the first basketball sneaker from Adidas that is speed cell enabled. Now I should have a speed cell on hand soon, and I will be doing a video on that. So now back to the colorway of the sneaker. Black base playoff sneaker, has a black nubuck upper with some textured nubuck right here by the ankle. It has a patent leather gray toe cap, which is also has a textured feel to it. It has a gray and black speckled midsole and a gray outsole. So that's the adidas adiZero Rose 2.5. Has Rose's logo right there in the tongue. Has that 3 stripes hit right here by the heel. So as you know, probably, if you're a NBA fan, you already know that the Bulls have the best record in the Eastern Division, Eastern Conference. They've been doing a great job actually maintaining that with Rose being hurt for a couple of games now. And they're battling to keep that playoff, that first seed in the playoffs. Derrick Rose obviously will be back for the playoffs, and he will be rocking these. They are available right now at retail at select Adidas accounts. So if you're thinking about picking them up, you can go and scoop yours right now. I'll bring the other one out again so you can see them both. And that's it. Those are the playoffs adidas adiZero Rose 2.5. Until next time, y'all. Peace.